Oh, what a night. The 96th Academy Awards celebrated the movie industry's finest players. Well, let's just say that choosing the best moments this year was especially tough. The ceremony was filled with numerous standing ovations, tears of joy, tequila toasts, and at least one ruined gown. Join us on this spectacular roller coaster of emotions. Jimmy Kimmel hosted the Oscars for the fourth time, and he did great. He delivered jokes and comments that were spot on, and most importantly, no envelope mix-ups this year. Kimmel kicked things off by showing his appreciation for the Barbie movie.
What an achievement to take a plastic doll nobody even liked anymore. Now Barbie's a feminist icon.
Greta Gerwig's box office hit and cultural phenomenon scored 8 nominations, but only 1 victory. Billie Eilish and her brother Phineas won their second Oscar for Best Original Song. Although it was predictable, Billie looked genuinely surprised, and her gratitude stretched to her childhood heroes.
I want to thank my best friend Zoe for playing Barbies with me growing up and being by my side forever.
Notably, after a very pink year, the leads of the Barbie cast ditched the pink for the night, opting for black. Some folks believe it was a subtle nod of protest against Greta's snub in the Best Directing nomination. But overall, black was the reigning color on the red carpet. Jamie Lee Curtis, Eva Longoria, Sandra Hüller, and Catherine O'Hara all went for classic elegance in black. Another standout in black, Vanessa Hudgens used the Oscars to debut her baby bump. The actress and pre-Oscars host is expecting her first child with her husband, Cole Tucker. Silver emerged as a strong runner-up on the red carpet, sparkling on the likes of the ever-gorgeous Michelle Yeoh, Florence Pugh, Charlize Theron, and Gabrielle Union. But of course, this Oscars night wouldn't be complete without a touch of pink. America Ferrera, Zendaya, Ariana Grande, and Amelia de Moldenberg all brought their own flair to the trendy color. And for the most surprising wardrobe details, we have to mention the crew of Godzilla -1. They stole the show with matching Godzilla-themed shoes and carried toy Godzillas in their hands when they received their statuettes for Best Visual Effects. Actually, this award was presented by the hilarious reunited twins, Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Both shared the stories of how they were defeated by Batman.
How did Batman beat you?
Oh, he used my one weakness against me.
Heat.
Love.
Oh. He threw me out a window.
If most celebrities take their partners as their +1 for the Oscars, some turn the occasion into a family night out. Bradley Cooper was traditionally escorted by his mom, Gloria Campano. Anya Taylor-Joy brought her dad, fulfilling a sweet promise. And Ryan Gosling shared the spotlight with his sister and mother. Aren't they adorable? Speaking of Gosling, his performance of the Barbie soundtrack, I'm Just Ken, was electric. The actor was joined by his fellow Kens, Mark Ronson, and even Guns N' Roses guitarist Slash. This explosive band spread the Kenergy all around the Dolby Theater, and let's be honest, beyond. Ryan also delighted fans while presenting an award with Emily Blunt. Their playful Barbenheimer rivalry left the audience in stitches.
And the way this award season's turned out wasn't that much of a rivalry, so just let it go!
But you know, I think I kind of figured out why they call it Barbenheimer and they didn't call it Op and Barbie.
Why?
Well, I think you guys are at the tail end of that because you were riding Barbie's coattails all summer.
And Emily absolutely nailed the Ken vocabulary.
Thanks for Ken-splaining that to me.
Remember how Jimmy Kimmel surprised the Oscar audience with some candies in 2017? This time, his sidekick Guillermo Rodriguez took care of the sweet treats, and guests appeared satisfied. You know, some found that tequila and award ceremonies just go well together.
And I love my beautiful wife, Miss Charlize Theron. I love you. You're my angel.
On a more serious note, Jimmy took a moment to mention the SAG and WGA strikes that changed the industry. He also thanked all the crew of the ceremony who relentlessly worked behind the scenes and welcomed them on stage with a warm applause.
If you're wearing Skechers to the Oscars, take a bow. Come on, guys, take a bow. Take a bow.
This ceremony had a fresh twist for presenting the Best Actor and Actress awards. Previous winners in each category announced and praised the nominees with personal messages. Da'Vine Joy Randolph took home the Best Supporting Actress award for her powerful performance in Holdovers. It was a night of culmination for her, having already won the SAG, Critics' Choice, BAFTA, and Golden Globe awards. But this time, Da'Vine decided to ditch the script and let her emotions flow freely. Her heartfelt speech was truly inspiring.
For so long, I've always wanted to be different. And now I realize I just need to be myself. And I thank you. I thank you for seeing me.
Randolph's co-star Paul Giamatti couldn't hold back his tears either, clearly moved by Da'Vine's win. American Fiction claimed Best Adapted Screenplay, while Anatomy of the Fall triumphed in the original screenplay category. Speaking of Anatomy of the Fall, did you catch the adorable doggo Messi on the red carpet and in the audience? Despite whispers he wouldn't be allowed, the star animal made it and stole hearts. Zone of Interest was named Best International Feature Film and also received the trophy for Best Sound. A truly powerful moment was the victory of 20 Days in Mariupol as Best Documentary Feature Film. This film, chronicling the ongoing war in Ukraine, became the first ever Oscar for the country.
I wish I would never made this film. I wish to be able to exchange this to Russia never attacking Ukraine, never occupying our cities.
The Dolby Theater hushed as Andrea Bocelli's powerful voice filled the room, accompanied by his son Matteo in a rendition of Time to Say Goodbye. The screen behind them displayed a montage of film industry talents we lost last year, including the legendary Michael Gambon, Alan Arkin, Matthew Perry, Jane Birkin, Tina Turner, and many more. As predicted, the night belonged to two films, Poor Things and Oppenheimer. Yorgos Lanthimos' visually stunning film took home 4 awards, including the Best Costume Design prize. Speaking of costumes, Jimmy Kimmel decided to inject a bit of humor by linking this category to the 50th anniversary of, well, let's just say a rather unforgettable moment at the Oscars, The Streaker. Stepping into the unexpected, John Cena was the recast nude character, but he nearly got cold feet at the last moment. Let's just say his category announcement involved a strategically placed curtain and a lot of laughs.
Costumes. They are so important. Maybe the most important thing there is.
Emma Stone, meanwhile, took home her second Best Actress Oscar for her captivating performance in Poor Things. This category was a nail-biter, with many rooting for a win by Lily Gladstone. Clearly surprised to hear her name called, Emma's acceptance speech was full of genuine emotion. She even jokingly blamed her La La Land co-star Ryan Gosling for a wardrobe malfunction.
My dress is broken. I think it happened during I'm Just Ken. I'm pretty sure.
Robert Downey Jr. added another trophy to his collection, finally taking home his first Oscar for Best Supporting Actor in Oppenheimer. His acceptance speech was a guaranteed laugh-out-loud moment.
I'd like to thank my terrible childhood and the Academy in that order. I'd like to thank I'm a veterinarian, I meant wife, Susan Downey over there. She found me a snarling rescue pet, and you love me back to life. That's why I'm here.
Meanwhile, Cillian Murphy, ever the humble talent, snagged his first Oscar for Best Actor in a leading role.
And I'm a very proud Irishman standing here tonight, so...
Oppenheimer truly dominated the night, winning awards for Best Director, Best Cinematography, Best Film Editing, Best Original Score, and the biggest prize of all, Best Picture. There was a moment of delightful confusion after Al Pacino's announcement, but the cast and crew quickly erupted in joy.
And may I see Oppenheimer? Yes.
The winner truly takes it all. What was your favorite moment from the Oscars 2024? Do you agree with the Academy voting results? Share your thoughts in the comments. And as always, Stay awesome.